Yeah, I know what's the crazier part about life is that how you could be here for everybody, support everybody, but when you need somebody, is nobody never here for you. I don't understand why people would rather judge people than rather understand people. Y'all, I'm just so like ready to start therapy. I will be starting therapy next week. It has been next week I will actually be 48 years old. So it has been 48 years of my life that I have been needing to go to therapy. And I'm finally going to therapy because I need to move on with my life. You know, I'm soon to be 50 years old, still holding on to a lot of grudges, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of baggage. And I'm actually is ready to move on. Um, once I'm start my therapy, I will be publishing my book. I want to publish a book. I want to publish my first book about me, myself, and I, about everything I've been through, like the trials, the tribulations, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like for 48 years, I have been battling this mental illness, this depression, this asama of trying to be somebody that I'm not. And I'm actually is on a journey of trying to find who I am. I'm trying to find who I am because I lost myself. I lost who I am through relationships, trying to find a man, trying to find a father figure. No, wasn't raised up on love. Didn't know what love was. Didn't know what protection was. So I can finally say that I'm getting ready to go to therapy. And then maybe I could come back with better stories. And maybe I could come back with a niche where, I could really get support. Because the internet really doesn't support anybody if they don't mess with you. They really don't support nobody. But I can finally say that I'm happy to start therapy. And I would be happy to also publish my first book because I know what I've been through in life. A lot of people could relate. One day I hope to do a panel where we could all come together and talk about our stories and heal together, grow together, cry together, support each other through our journey. I feel more, I don't know if I could say lost, unappreciated, but, dealing with the stuff that I've been dealing with in my life and to know that I have no support on social media, it hurt, but then it's a good thing because I know that the social media and people around the world only support who they want to support and pick and choose who they support. And it's like we all out here trying to do the same thing and make money, but nobody want to support you because people don't like you. They don't like how you talk. They don't like your story. What I realize about the social media world is that you could come up here and you could lie about your whole life and people will believe that and support you. But as soon as you come on social media with your truth, your facts, and your receipts, or people would down you. People would dog you. Like you get up here and you could be so honest with yourself People will tear you down, not knowing that everybody go through something in real life. And one day you want to get on social media looking for advice, looking for help, and ain't nobody gonna be there for you. So life is really funny. How it treats you and who you have in your life. When you come in here, just introduce yourself. What city or state y'all from? Come on, like, comment, subscribe. But the world is funny though. The world will teach you that everybody's against you. And that everybody that claim that they don't support people or people don't have it or they broke be the same one supporting other people. It's a crazy world that we live in. It's a crazy world that we live in. But yeah, it's time for me to go to therapy. It's time for me to go to counseling. It's time for me to find myself and who I am, what I want to do, what I enjoy. Because sometimes you lose yourself in other people. And that's not a good thing when you lose yourself in other people. It's not good. At some point, you got to think about yourself. But, yeah. So, did y'all see that T.I. and his whole family did a diss track on 50 Cent? Like, I'm here for it. I love that T.I. family is defending Tiny. Y'all don't respect what y'all respect what 50 Cent do and how he blackmail people, put their business out there, do videos. But when somebody comes for 50 Cent, y'all don't agree with that. 50 Cent would disrespect you, your mother, your kids, and everybody. But when somebody disrespect 50 Cent, mother, kids, or family, it's a problem. Y'all don't like that. This is why I'm saying, like, we got to treat each other with respect if we want to give respect. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if my kids don't go hard for me like T.I. kids do for him and his wife, what are we doing here? You feel what I'm saying? If your kids not like T.I., like the Harris family, and somebody saying something about their mother, and your kids not on the social media, making diss tracks and going hard for him, you don't failed yourself as a parent. You don't failed yourself as a parent. Because 50 Cent thing is that he's a little girl. So when 50 get mad, he want to try to put out people's business and he want to make documentaries and all the stuff like that. But all because of T.I. asked 50 Cent for a verse. Now, instead of 50 Cent being a man, saying no, he wanted to take it to another level, which is crazy to me. But I see a lot of people mad at King because he was talking about 50 Cent mother. It's no, once it's up, it's up. You can't talk about somebody's mother, you don't expect somebody to talk about your mother. Like, that's impossible. That's not how this thing called life works. But yeah, I'm just trying to get this video to reach the right audience. Like, I'm really trying to get my content to reach the people that like to support other people. That when people ask for help, they don't judge. When people see proof, they help. I'm really trying to get this video to Shaquille O'Neal, because y'all know Shaquille O'Neal, right? Y'all know the 12-year-old girl that passed away for bullying. when they had jumped her. I think she got hit in the head with some type of metal something. But y'all know Shaquille O'Neal. He from Shaquille O'Neal, the basketball player, supposed to be paying for the little girl funeral. So I'm just trying to get this video. I'm trying to get y'all to tag Shaq. Like, I need help. As a single mom that's disabled, Shaq, I need help. I need goddamn help. And that's crazy. When you get on the internet and you asking for help, it's silence. But as soon as you remove yourself from this world, then it's so much noise. And I'm just being 100 with y'all. A lot of people are so fake and they're not real. But who am I to be here to judge people? But y'all, what I do want to say is that Krishan Rock and Krishan Jr. needs to be saved. Krishan Jr. needs to be saved. I feel like any mother that knows that their child has a disability would seek the attention that that child needs. Krishan Rock does not love her son. She doesn't love her son at all. Because a mother that loves her son is going to give him the help that he needs. Krishan's son about to be 3. Still drinking a bottle. Still can't walk. Still can't sit up. She still got to hold him. And what's going to happen is that baby going to be in a wheelchair. But what's going to happen is that if somebody don't save him, Krishan is going to lose that baby. And then y'all going to be condoling it. Like, oh my God, da-da-da. Then y'all going to be sending her all y'all money. And then y'all going to be complaining. Excuse me. And then y'all going to realize that Krishan never cared about that baby. Now, I know it's a lot of parents out there that have kids with disabilities. But they take care of their kids first. They're not chasing no man. They're not drinking. They're not partying. They're not skipping from town to town. Just because you got your child with you every day doesn't mean that you're being a mother. Being a mother means taking care of your child's health, taking them to the doctor, getting them checkups. If the doctor tells you that child needs therapy, surgery, your job as a mother is to get that done. I think Krishan is running from CPS and all sticks. When they catch up with Krishan, they're going to take that baby from her. But Krishan only had that baby because she was in love. She thought she was in love. She was lusting. So that's why she ended up having Junior. But now Junior is suffering while Krishan out here living her best life. Junior need to be saved. Junior need to be helped. And nobody not saying that. And that baby is suffering. And I feel like it's crazy because the CPS really wanted Krishan Rock, they would have go get her. But CPS don't really care about Krishan Rock, so that's why they're not going to get her. Or maybe because she's paying them. I'm just saying it's a crazy world out here. And Julia need to be saved. Then another thing, let's talk about this. Y'all mad at Carisha Shields because she with Papoose, right? Y'all saying that Papoose is married to Remy Ma, right? But nobody's saying nothing about Remy Ma and her relationship. But y'all coming for Papoose and his relationship. And then y'all talking about it's wild because Carisha want to get his man for a baby. But it's wild because half of this United States done slept with somebody that's married and had kids by them and knew the man was married. And I feel like y'all judge y'all judge Carissa shit is the goat because she's famous. Y'all know the hardest thing about being a content creator? Putting your content in front of the world. See, my thing is that I need like a video editor to help me with my content, to break it down and stuff like that. But it's like everything that you want to do in life, you gotta have money, which is crazy work to me. Anything that you want to do, you gotta have money. On that note, y'all, I'm off this. Enjoy your night.